And I was so mad that every time someone said, let me see your cash flow and I'll join you, I had none. And I literally remember it like yesterday. And I want to show you a picture because I want you to see the transformation of what WFG can do for you. Guys, this thing is not built to pay your phone bill. That's not what WFG is for. This is not for you to survive and pay bills. Look, this was me when I started the business. But for clarification, the one on the right, okay? And I'll tell you, when I started in the business, I never thought that we'd get to this point. And I'll tell you why. Not because I didn't think I could, but because I didn't know it was possible. But I knew two things. I said, I'm going to start and not freaking quit. And so many people will not make it here because they quit too soon. You quit too soon because you sell out for money, and that's it. Look, the business is about growth. We opened our own office when I was 23 years old in 2013. It looked like a psychiatric facility. It was ugly, and we had plastic chairs. Literally, I was so broke, we bought those chairs for 50 cents a piece. They were black plastic because black was classy. And we replaced them one day when a dude sat on it, and it shattered in the middle of our BPM. And I kid you not, I was like, we're going to get a lawsuit, and we can't even pay rent, so we need to replace the chairs. In 2013, we hit our ring, and that was our whole entire team. And you either stick around and tell stories, or you quit and you become one. And the only person that's still with us to this day is a guy who was running the microphone all over BBC last night, Tyler. And so we appreciate it. But it's growth. It's just growth, guys. Look. We went from that to that the next year, from that to that, from that to that, and then if you just focus on getting better, guess what happens? Yeah, you get better. It's crazy how that works. So, we went from that to that in 1 year. And then we went from that to that. We were number 3 bait shop in mobilization for Vegas Convention. We went from there to our last event, and we had a Christmas party at our house a couple weeks ago. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I still remember my first check. You won't be able to see it, but it was $47.49. It was so small, I almost didn't see it. And that was the first one. You want to know something? I was sitting in this little ugly blue chair that I had for 10 years. It was in our living room. And I was sitting in it when I saw the commission update for the first time. And I literally almost screamed, and it was $47. Like, it was almost so much that they didn't give you the check because it cost them more to send it to you. And I got the check, and I remember going, oh my gosh, it works. And you want to know something? It was the best freaking check I ever got my whole career. To this day, it's the best check I ever got. Because I said, it works. There is a connection from WFG's bank account and mine. We are in business. And you want to know, here's the last 3 years, the company's paid us $937,000. And in the last 12 months, our worst month in 12 months is $29,000. And look, it's not about the money, guys. It's not. What that represents is two things. Number one, I've gotten a lot better. You're like, remember the 2 chicks on the first picture? I got a lot better. And number 2, my team's winning. And I got the best freaking team in the building. That I want you to remember. Number 1, that's not number 1. Go back to number 1. You can't out-earn you. If you're broke, it's because you've been okay with it for some time. You can't out-earn you. When I started, Dan said, hey, I don't care what you do, but you got to work 10 times harder on yourself than anything. And that's the best advice I've ever gotten. As you grow, your business grows. That's how it goes. I don't even know why. Like, there's a magic that the more you read, the more you get paid. I can't explain why, but it's true. I'm a product of this company. I'm a product of great leadership and people that believe in me. And when I didn't always deserve it, too, let me tell you. But see, only here do we celebrate you even when you suck. You fail your test. Congratulations. Guys, you have to grow. You will not out-earn you. And this company will pay you to get better. And that's all it boils down to. It's not the money. I always say the best part of making money is not the money, it's the person you have to become to make the money. And as you get better, you get better. Number 2, the day you plant the seeds, not the day you eat the fruit. Everyone gets confused that I plant this seed and then they come tomorrow trying to eat the fruit. There's a cultivating, harvesting stage in between. Okay? The people that are going to take you to the top, you don't know most of them right now. Of all those people over there, I only knew 4 of them when I started in the business. And thank God. Because if I would have had the ones I had knew, we wouldn't have gotten anywhere. So, the day you plant the seeds, not the day you eat the fruit. Got it? There's a process to it. You got to stick around. Number 3, hard work doesn't always equal financial success. My gardener works a lot harder than me. There are people who migrated to this country that work a lot harder than you do. But hard work doesn't necessarily equal money. You want to know the best part about WFG? Is that this is a vehicle that can help you win. I know a kid who works at LA Fitness, he's in sales, he works 16 hours a day. And I said, bro, the problem is you're in a Honda Civic. It doesn't matter how good you are, this thing only goes so fast. You got to get in a vehicle where you can win. See, WFG is an equalizer. You don't have to be good. I'm not that good at the business. But I got a good team, I got a great coach, and I got an awesome system, and that allows me to win. Okay, number 4. Sometimes you have to unfollow people in real life. You want to win this year? Get rid of all your stupid friends that don't support you. If they don't support you, why are they in your freaking Instagram pictures? Why are you out at the club with them Friday night? And I'm like, not a client, not a client, not a client, not a client. What the hell are you doing? Get rid of them. Hey, you got to upgrade. You got to upgrade your associations. This year, if I don't trust you, I'm removing you. And if I don't trust the people that trust you, I'm removing you. At the end of the day, look, you got to get some new friends. There's 600 people in here who support you. Why are you spending time with people that bring you down? If you're not my client, my business partner, or referring me, one of the two, I'm not hanging out with you. Got it? And lastly, if you're okay with the crumbs, you always go hungry. If you're okay with getting by this much, you will get by this much your entire life. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you tonight.